Hey, what's up? Thank you for joining in. Just doing some quick sketches. Hope everyone's doing great. So, our first sketch is about to get done. Alright, let's do another one. Thank you for joining in. Just show me some love if you like the drawings. So, you're starting another drawing. Just trying to capture the action. Don't worry about the details. Trying to be quick as I can. So the spontaneity will make these sketches look better. Wooski, what's up? How are you? Hello, thank you for joining in. Miguel, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. What's up, guys? Hope everyone's just doing great. So I was fancying some quick watercolor drawings tonight. So don't worry about the details. I just want to get the gesture right. Alright, let's do another one. I hope you're doing. Yeah, man, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What's up with you? What have you been doing? And what are you doing just now? Except for watching this. Draw a cyborg kind of a character. I was thinking to add a little red to this drawing, but we'll do that later. What do you love, bro? You love cyborgs? So he's holding some sort of a weapon, kind of a gun, just a gesture of him holding it. And the rest can be black because again we are just trying to capture the feel of the drawing, of the pose that we are drawing. Oh, you love my drawing. Thanks a lot. Dude, thanks a lot. Give him a headpiece over his helmet. And so what we can do is we can, even do a little bit of detail once the basic gesture is done. Maybe. But I don't know. You tell me if you want me to detail it more. add a little red to this. Oops. There's the spill. There's the spill. Alright, let's do another drawing. And we can try drawing this in pencil. So alright, let's do this. Another drawing. Alright, so this part is too wet right now, and I don't want to spoil the drawing, but I know it will be spoiled for sure. I'm such a clumsy person that I am. Alright, let's draw a knight. Can you see the drawing? I think you can, right? Let me just bring this a little higher. And what's up, everyone? Whoever is joining, thank you so much for joining in. And we are doing some quick drawings tonight. So that is his helmet, the face. And we will add some detail over here, but in a bit. So that's his head. So we'll draw a little oval. But I'll try to be quick now because I don't want to waste time doing the detailing. But yeah, detailing is important where we want the details to be. I mean, like, we can't just leave all of the drawing. In fact, we can leave the drawing empty just in lines, but it depends. So the knight, and here's his arm piece, but it's overlapping this drawing, so we'll let this be for now. And draw his hand over here. That's his first finger. It's the middle finger. It's the third finger. It's the pinky. And it's the top of the hand, back of the palm. Let's give him a sword. Sword should come here, somewhere here. Sword should come somewhere here. Two parallel lines. Give a detail in a bit. So, alright, so that's his other shoulder piece. And that's his other arm. And this is somewhere where his elbow will come, but it's overlapping the helmet of this other warrior. So yeah. Alright, let's give it a little detail so you can see the drawing clearly. I am going to paint, do the outline with the thinner brush. And let me bring this drawing a little lower in the camera. Alright, you can see it now. Let's give it a little detail. It's some basic stuff. We don't want too much of a detail to take a lot of our time. So just some basic drawing and textures and dots and a little shade to make this drawing more interesting. Some darker outlines where we want the shadow to be at. And a little detail. Right, and let's give a little shadow over here. Little shadow, a textured shadow on the other side. Let's do the fingers and the sword. It's first, that's second, that's the third, and that's the pinky, and that's the back of his hand. Let's give it some shade over here. Give this sword a little outline. This will do. Give the other side of his body a little dark shade. And make this other arm visible but in line only, because we have another drawing right beneath it. I'm not being stingy, it's just that I really like overlapping drawings, it's kind of fun. So that's his other foot. Alright, so this drawing looks alright. Let's draw something else. But this ink is kind of too wet right now. So what I'm going to do is let's try something else on the paper beneath it until this dries, and we're going to do some sketches again. But for now, I was thinking to do something entirely non-figurative, like more color. Let's see how that goes, right? See how that goes. Just a second. Alright, let's draw this guy. I'm sorry. I thought I washed the paint, washed the brush, but I didn't. So let's draw a face with a lot of layering. How about that? I think it's going to be interesting. So for first, my palette is just too dirty, don't look at it. Just don't look at my palette. Apologies if this doesn't look like anything at this point. We'll get there. We will get there. Just laying the basic tone for the character. Hey, I'm probably speaking Spanish. I don't know, but if you understand me. Anyway, the Rade looks very nice. Hope you keep it up. I've already subscribed. And like the hey man, Gabo Cobra, thank you so much, dude. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. But this drawing hardly says anything. Hey, Mozammela Ili Katper, what's up? I hope I've said your name right. What's up? Thank you for joining in. You just started another piece, and I'm just doing the layers with my dirty palette. So yeah, whatever you see right now on the paper is entirely going to be transformed into something else, and these layers will help me make this illustration, make this painting way more descriptive. What's happening, guys? Descriptive in a visual way. Hey, what's up? Whoever's here, thank you for joining in. Alright guys, this is it for tonight. We did this sketch, also did these matte sketches, and we also did, where did it go? I lost that one, the other one, wherever. Right, so yeah, that's it. We've been live for about 36 minutes. I hope to catch you again tomorrow, and have a great day ahead. Thank you.